Oops, something happened.
Once your will to explore or meter fills, you can do stuff, apparently.
Okay. Well, does will to explore also include petting the cat? Yes, it does. Okay. Have we gone offline?
Apparently very briefly.
Did we? I didn't even
How weird.
notice. We're still... We are back? I didn't even notice that we left. Sorry, I'm very focused on... Let's look at this place. Back Barrow.
Approaching Back Barrow, an industrial roar emanates from the ironworks and cotton mill. The blast furnace has a limitless appetite for coal, which is delivered almost daily via the steam railway. I pity the dusty workers of this once peaceful place. I suspect there will be few useful botanical discoveries to be made here.
Interesting. And now it's already saying it's going to run an ad, so that makes me think maybe it's a top of stream ad if we...
Yeah, that was 30 minutes away 5 minutes ago, so we will have had an outage.
Okay. What's the bell do? Ooh! What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but no one lives up there. The rooms are empty. Victoria Gray. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. She wants a St. John's poppy? Is that what she's saying?
I think so.
Interesting.
Okay, we are in ad.
Yeah, let me just stop right here then.
Folks, we're in catch-up ad at the moment. If you get a chance, step away, take a stretch.
Yeah, I have a button for that. Hold on. Yeah, alright. I think I'm just gonna leave it here. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. Okay, so maybe that's what it is I need to explore. But first I need to find a St. John's poppy. Why don't we cut to ad break? Ah, okay. So I can pause. That's good. Let's... I'm back. I'm just waiting for Alistair to be back. I hear water.
One's below.
Okay. It's a little strange. No, all good. All right. There we go. This music is so relaxing. Okay, so I've got more of the will to explore. So what I'm going to find now is Ambleside. Come to the library Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. So let's find Ambleside. Ambleside.
The library here in Ambleside is one of my favourite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she is grinning ear to ear and cannot wait to show me one that she has found.
Oh, so we have book entries. Collect book entries. Ah! Gilded dendra. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to dendra's miasma, a sure and painful way to die.
Dendra's miasma, wow.
Nice. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plants can be painful. Oh, I missed. Come back to the book. I missed reading the thing for Wandering Blue. Wandering Blue. Also known as blue aloe or blue winter after its cool blue-gray flowers. Winter boar is a hardy plant, also found growing in extremely cold environments. The rubbery leaves will make an effective skin insect repellent when applied to the skin. Okay, so this person is looking for St. John's poppy. St. John's poppy is the vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability.
We have one.
The flowers of the St. John's poppy are bright red with a yellow center. Bright red with a yellow center. I mean, let's just be thorough, but... Oh gosh, the angle on this can be... There we go. Well... These don't look to have yellow centers, do they? No. Red with a sweet scent. Okay, so what do I do now? Do I label it? Or do I give it to her?
I would try giving it to her.
Yeah, let's try giving it to her. Use plant. St. John's poppy. Plant identified. And now I have a book entry. Calabilium. According to legend, Calabilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. Ignored. There for your convenience, you never have to label.
That's really
it.
cool. Thank you, Mr.
Okay,
Dakota.
cool. All right. So I have successfully completed a thing, and also I have more will to explore. Oh, look, see, this one's checked now. So I wonder if I put that away. But that means I have this other one. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Black Barrow. Keep it secret. Hills northeast of Black Barrow. Hi, Artemis Agenda. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Artemis, how you doing?
We are just starting out. And if you are new to our stream, we have a specific emoji for people who have played the game before and might know a secret is coming up. It's called the wiggle emoji. It looks like this. So if you know something interesting is coming up, but you wanna signal that fact, but you don't want to spoil us on anything, you can use the wiggle emoji. But thank you for joining us as we figure this out. I'm just gonna obsessively pat the cat.
Yeah.
I hope. His name's Hellebore, and he's very pretty and he purrs very deeply. Okay. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Black Barrow. Alright, where's Black Barrow? Here's Black Barrow. Hills to the northeast looks like this, right?
I would guess so.
I'm sorry. Black Barrow, hills to the northeast. So basically, that meter that fills gives us a chance to explore an area and learn more about it or collect information.
Yeah.
So it's based on us doing other things or time passing. Ah, nice. Okay, so let's try this. Hang on, I'm trying to scroll to be able to read. There we go.
I'm not loving the text size on this at all, but...
Do you want me to make it bigger? I can.
No, the thing I'm not loving is that we're having to constantly zoom in and out.
Yeah. The weather oh, sorry.
The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a grey morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing, too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over. A cloak of unwelcome shade.
And it looks like we collected a plant.
We did.
Ooh. New
That looked like
plants
death.
acquired. Looks like murder raspberries. But we don't know. Let's inspect it. Red fruits, long flat leaves. Okay. Don't know anything about it. But now we've completed this, so I can file that away with letters. Don't know what this is, though. I'm gonna put this in clues. No, not letters. Clues. No, it wants to be a letter. Okay, hang on. Fine. If you're gonna be like that, can I flip it over? What about you? Do you do anything? No. Alright. Well. What do we do next? Oh, look, I see the little tag?
That's cute.
I bet it sounds like we can only identify what's a rising dread? I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Oh, okay. Good kitty. So what do we do now? Do we try and... That just says archive. We can do more exploration, but we've done both of the letters, or we can ring the bell and get another patient. I'm kind of hesitant to get more customers, because what if we don't have what they're looking for?
It's a fair point.
Let's explore some more, I guess. Still curious what this is.
Although we maybe could just go to the next customer.
Okay, we can try another customer, because that's how we were able to identify the plants. Alright, let's try a customer. David Schaefer. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants, though, eh? Well, I still had to water them. Got a letter! Okay, let's have a letter. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place.
I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northwest corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower.
And tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there's beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay. Began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town. So we want woods
to the south
of Gosforth And then we want the northeast corner of that wood. Okay, so let's say Gosforth. Okay, and it said, but it said northeast corner of the woods to the south.
Northeast corner of the woods to the south of Gosforth.
So this.
Yeah. That corner. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamour of Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees.
Before social media, we just mailed our thoughts to anyone who'd listen, it seems, right? Okay.
It's a series of postcards delivered one after another, and the first just says, thread. Like, oh no!
Thread. Oh no! No, you just post someone a single bobbin of thread. I could totally do that. I have some wooden thread bobbins. New plant acquired. Oh, aren't you lovely?
And probably hecka poisonous.
Okay. So, that's our complete. I wonder if that's what the archive is for.
It is.
Is for things that we aren't gonna need again.
Oh my god, this is so your game. They put a special place you can tidy things away.
Yeah. Okay. So it sounds like this is what we do, is we alternate between people who come to the store, and then when we have more will to explore, we try looking for more plants. The amount of postcards my parents made me, I used to collect them as a kid. I used to collect postcards. Okay. We must pet the cat, and then we can continue. Gilbert Ames.
Something's got those witches in the woods stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way round, down through Back Barrow.
And?
I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I brought Fennel? Fennet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I had to cover to get here.
Lemon dandy.
Lemon dandy.
All right. Oh, there's a little check mark next to it. Yay. Lemon dandy. Citrum crispus. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Curled leaves. Maybe this? It doesn't look like the photo.
What level third one in?
This one?
Maybe.
Purple flowers have a light buttery scent. No, that doesn't seem right.
What about top furthest right?
Light airy scent. No, that doesn't match.
Look at the shape of the leaves, though.
Curled leaves. Smooth waxing. Maybe this? It's a sweet scent like strawberry dipped in honey. No. These are curled. Lemon dandy.
Would you like a spoiler? It's the one I said it was.
Which is? This?
No. In fact, no, it's not the one I said it was. It's hiding in plain sight. Track left. That. Top level.
This.
Yep.
Oh, curled leaves. There we go. This is lemon dandy.
That's lemon dandy. He's a Yankee lemon dandy.
All right. Lemon dandy. New plant acquired. Do 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 do. Well, you kind of have a free action here. I feel like lemon dandy is a cocktail. I'm with
Hello
you.
there, I'd like a lemon dandy, please. Easy on the dandy.
Shall we have another?
Have another. Please, sir, one more.
Faye Swift. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It was a horse, lady.
It was a horse.
It seemed to be laughing, definitely horse.
And totally.
But not the joyous laughter of a child, the sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter.
Dear God.
These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Forest camphor. What's this? Oh! People! Faye Swift. Faye grew up with her mother. Her father was rarely violent, but once is enough. Great. When he struck her, it finally broke the hold he had over her mother, and she fled in the night. The sleeping Faye held close. Faye often has vivid dreams, but has never considered that other people do not. She came to strange horticulture seeking relief from her nightmares. Interesting. I'm drinking a fancy lemonade right now. Is it a lemon dandy? As far as I'm concerned, it can be. And lemon dandy does totally sound like a cocktail. Oh, so now we have biographies for some people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So she needs something that's going to help her sleep, and lemon camphor is what it is. I'm sorry, forest camphor. The strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful, rounded, dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers, like this. That looks like camphor to me. Strong-smelling bulb. It's pungent but not unpleasant. Okay, that seems like the best candidate to me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the ones that I've already identified over here out of the way with the watering can. And I'm going to put all the mushrooms up here. Everybody else over here. Yes, I'm organizing. What else could it be? Blue flowers, light airy scent. Strong smelling bulb. No. This is the other candidate. Many smaller blue flowers. They smell pleasant. But the shape looks different.
Shape's wrong.
Beautiful rounded dark blue cluster. That's not a rounded dark blue cluster. This is a rounded dark blue cluster.
Plant identified.
Do 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 do.
I need a water refill. I'll be right back.
Butterdale, often found
Lovely
growing
name.
in clumps on valley sides. Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Okay. So, you have been identified. That has been a use of the identified spell. Now you go on the identified shelf. Thank you. Alright, so we have kind of a free explore going on here, but I don't know what to do. So, more people we help, I guess. I still want to know what this is. Got one of these. I'm gonna put it away. Letters. Items. Put this away for a second. This is a suspicious looking stain, I'm just saying. Okay. Hi, Bubba! What's the matter? It's alright. Daddy went to go get a drink of water. Alright. Well, I'm gonna keep playing. Should we free explore or should we help another person?
Is he okay?
Yeah, he just moved. Should we free explore or should we help another person?
Let's
Help another person.
help another person.
Nora Butterfield. Got any wandering blue? That always reminded me of, what's his name? That old hermit adventure. The Wanderer. Anyway, the Bew, if you've got it. Wandering Bew. This fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances up to several meters in a single night.
Well, shit, that's alarming.
The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname fingerspane. We saw a mushroom.
That the one with the red spots on it, because it looks like that has red spots around the edge. Somewhat sharp.
Red warts protrude from the caps. So yeah, it's this. Amazing. Oh!
End of day.
Lady of Summer. Leaves curl round delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature makes this a sought-after ornamental. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with age. Okay. Well, do we just click on end of day, I guess?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Oh, what's this?
Those look like dominoes or tarot
Tarot
cards.
cards.
Tarot cards.
It started when she found something. Something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library.
Row H, the third river.
So let's go to the library.
Pen, please.
The notebook's coming out, yo.
Or just my pencil.
Which is your pencil?
You're right near it. It's in that same cubby.
Okay. I think I got it. Hold on.
Right there. Right there.
Right here.
Right next to the staple remover. It's just become short. My stubby little pencil.
Your little guy.
Row H. Third river. Okay. You alright?
I'm good.
So we're gonna be drip fed clues about the master
true nature of
plot,
things.
I guess.
Oh, Helleboy's standing up.
And it's not raining. Oh look, no, here it is. I didn't have to write it down. And it is counted as a clue.
Obviously, we have to pet the cat.
Yes, very good kitty. Do you hear that, Twiglet? Oh no, what's happening there? Twiglet is playing asshole tag, i.e. he's hiding behind some curtains.
Hi.
Child, what are we doing? He's indignant. We've robbed him of the game by moving the curtains. He's fine. Go ahead and close the curtains again. I'm not gonna pet him while he's up there. He's all good. Alright, so now we have this clue. Row H, the third river. So we've got a will to explore. Let's use it. Row H, the third river.
Row H.
1,
2,
2, 3. No. 1, 2,
3.
3. Oh, I just got an achievement.
Dead
On
deer
the map, solve your first clue card.
A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many.
And a plant. I thought we had that one.
I thought we had that one.
Oh, they're very similar. Look.
Hellebore is doing a wash.
Oh, I identified you. You have to come over here now. Good boy. All right. Next. Isidore Burbridge.
Bring me a sample of Apis demyssus. Be quick about it. The damn cat is setting up all my allergies.
No.
Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Isidore Burbridge. Prick. End bio.
Burbridge is a rich man who inherited a fortune but never experienced the love of his parents. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. There are many in Undermere who would be glad to see the back of him, but with wealth comes power, and few would challenge him to his face. Of course he's a barrister. Can we poison? Well, here's the thing. He's asking about a plant I don't have. Apis demyssus.
Time to hit the books.
Yeah.
Or the book.
Right. Let's flip through these. Apis demyssus, Gandhi root. A plant with medicinal properties can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. So it's got a loop with a flower and a stem. This looks similar, but it doesn't have the spikes on it. This may also be similar. Hang on.
Excuse me, my child is eating my comics.
What is he doing? Baba, it's not bedtime yet. So I think it's one of these.
Hi. Hello.
But I don't think it's this because while the shape is right, it doesn't have a stamen like this one does, and it has spikes along the side. Let's try this one. Blue flowers, light airy scent. The shape of the flower is wrong. And again, no stamen. I don't know if we have this.
I'm not sure we do.
So what does that mean?
Let me look it up.
Oh, what about you? Hold on. Yes!
Apis demyssus?
Coarse to the touch. Right? The rough leaves can be an irritant, so I think it's you.
Add in 3 minutes.
Yeah, I see it. Gandhi root. And we just got an entry about meek dew. The beautiful flowers, made up of many smaller florets, make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be pleasant looking, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Excellent. All right. Let me file away my plants, and we need to take an ad break. And we will be right back. This is kind of nice.
It's very low-key.
Very low-key, and I feel like I'm making good progress, which makes me happy.
Plus, you get to label things.
Plus, I get to label things.
Put them in the correct
and
places.
And to label things and put the kitty. There we go. And, okay. Right, so why don't we all take a little stretch break, everybody? If you've been with us since the stream started and you hadn't had a wiggle, it's been over an hour. And, oh, the blap! Sorry.
Blap.
The kitty just blapped. You should get up and take a stretch, or get a drink of water, or all of the above. And we'll be back in about 3 minutes for more of this. Oh, so sorry.
Ba, 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 ba.
Let's see where we are now. So, first, we need to be properly filed. There we go. It's interesting that there's gaps in the upper shelves. I wonder if that means anything.
Well, I mean, we're going to discover some more plants, I'm guessing.
Oh, yeah. It'll become chaos, I say. All right. So, we don't have any more clues to explore right now.
That sounds like a calls for retail.
Retail. David Schaefer's returned. Isn't this the postie?
Yeah.
Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Ooh, a seal.
Twix.
No signet.
Could you pump
There's
that
an
a little bit?
old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Who is Amos Duncan? We've had 2 letters from them.
Wasn't
now.
he our first dude customer?
Let's check our archive.
Check the log.
No, somebody named Simone. Well, he was a previous customer. Slate mine at hard knot. Okay. Hard knot. Slate mine at hard knot. Here's T-Bay. I wonder if they have a good services.
T-Bay services.
Yeah. Low would be grab me. Good.
You do the
Hard knot.
bring the
Here we
pleasure,
go.
Pleasure. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. An iron gate, rusted by years of abandonment, sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Tin Can!
Hey!
How's it
How's
going?
it going, Amber? Hello, everybody. We are playing Strange Horticulture by Bad Viking, which is very chill, plant-based, creepy puzzle, which is very, very cool. I'm going to pop up the content warnings for the game into the stream, so hop through the stream all day. Amazing.
Lovely to see you all.
Exactly. Let me give you all the content warnings for the game, just so that you're making informed decisions about sticking around. Headline content warnings for Strange Horticulture include death and dying, horror themes, and violence. We've already had reference to bad dreams as well, and rude barristers. It's very lovely and relaxing, Nimsy. It's kind of explory, puzzly, pattern recognition-y. And
Very deductive.
very deductive. And we'll show you later, there's a cute kitty that you
Yes.
can pet who purrs at you as well. It's botany, right. It's basically identifying, collecting, and finding plants, which is very cool.
Tea and a block of cheese, you can conquer the world, Kiwi.
Exactly. Tea and a block of cheese. I'm so jealous. That sounds amazing. Right. So we are looking for Calavalium. So let's go to our book. Calavarium. Here we go. According to legend, it's clavilium. Clavilium, yeah, clavilium.
I'm pretty sure we already have that.
Can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. Okay, heart-shaped leaves. Heart-shaped leaves. Heart-shaped. Here, you have heart-shaped leaves. Ta-da! That looks right. Agreed?
I think so.
Okay. Use plant. The gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded. We found 3 new plants. Ooh, and we identified clavilium.
Clavilium.
And this, we have a new
Agoria.
entry. Agoria. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Light blue flowers like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool characterize this plant. I think it's right there. Okay, so let's collect our 3 new plants here. Ooh, funky mushrooms. All right. Lots of funky mushrooms. Did they go over here on the mushroom pile?
No,
No.
they're bottom shelf.
There
See?
they are. Here they are. Wow. All right. I have lots of funky mushrooms now. Okay. So we have completed this letter. Can go to the archive. And now we must. This is Hellebore. This is our kitty. He follows the mouse.
He
Look.
does.
No.
Little guy.
No, me. Okay, so shall we summon another customer? Reuben Ward.
I'm headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me.
Grisdale Forest.
Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead.
Oh dear.
My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some Fox Button that would help me win him over. I believe you already have Fox Button labelled. Reuben works with the police on murder cases. He is a kind, good-hearted man, but beneath the mask he's deeply sad. His only child, a daughter, had seemed troubled for some time before running away from home several years ago. The victims whose stories he tries to uncover are all somebody's son, somebody's daughter. The search for answers drives him forward, piecing together the logic of life and death.
Hmm. So we're looking for Fox Button.
That was like the second or third one we got.
Fox Button. Jones Puppy, Lemon Dandy, Forest Camp, Free Kianju Root, Wandering Blue. Oh, I have to put one of my other... No, we haven't identified Fox Button yet, it looks like. You go over here. All right. Fox Button.
It's just poking you with love.
Poke, poke,
Poke.
poke, 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 poke. Nightmare Girl's father.
Maybe, actually.
Maybe? Fox Button.
It's a good spot, Herban.
An offering of Fox Button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Nice.
Interesting.
Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stem. What about you? Thick. That's a good candidate.
We've identified Fox Button once already.
Not formally.
That's you, fella. I'm sure.
I think so, yes. Stiff leaves. Thick, shiny leaves. Okay. Hang on, let's look at the leaves of this other one just real quick. Small leaves, delicate flesh. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's this one. Fox Button. No!
We were wrong. I was sure that was Fox Button.
I need to be more careful. That wasn't Fox Button. Interesting. All right, then let's do... What about you? Smells of nothing I can detect. Thick, shiny leaves grow in pairs. All right. So let's try this one then.
I think you were right with the one with the weird kind of grey circular flowers.
Gray circular flower.
The one you just had in there.
This one.
No, the one before that.
This one.
Yeah. The one down from that. That one.
Okay, I'll try it. There we go. That's Fox Button. Interesting. Brimlock. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draught made using the leaves from the brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Interesting.
Okay. We have the will to explore if we've got stuff that we want to go explore.
Well, that's
before.
the thing. I don't think we do currently.
You want to do another customer?
We don't have anything that's go and look for something. I mean, we could do just kind of like a free one if we wanted to. Let's do like the lakes. How about that?
That sounds
That's
good.
a nice theme. Okay, we'll start over here. Nothing here. Okay. All we wasted was time. That's fine. More customers. Boop. Victoria Gray. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's Poppy. There's a medium using the room, illegally I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. Harlequin blue. Interesting. Okay, what's Harlequin blue? When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus, which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of the dead souls trapped within the plant. Okay. Bushy blue flower heads. This looks like a good candidate. Anything else with bushy blue flower heads? We already identified this. I think it's this guy here. Flowers, light, airy scent. They look right, don't they?
Actually, if it's a cross-section, yeah.
Well, I don't see anything else that has bushy blue flowers.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think I am right. Here, have some Harlequin blue. Excellent! Shimmerlung.
What a great name.
The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white-purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large, ridged leaves. Interesting. Alright, Harlequin blue, you've been identified. You go over here with the ones I know. The rest of you can come over here so I don't have to scroll so much. Is that everybody? Yes, excellent. Everybody stay here in frame, please. Thank you. All right, you're a little squished. Why don't you come over here? There you go. Amazing. Okay. Shall we try another lake?
Let's try another lake.
Let's try... Well, why would there be plants growing in lakes, right?
Algae.
Yeah, doesn't seem to have been something...
So try another spot. Try Sedberg. Or White Scar Cave.
Let's start with the castle and just move up. I feel like we're just doing it to be doing it. We don't have a reason.
So do another customer.
Let's do another customer. This is reset.
Yes, it has. It's worth remembering.
Ooh, mysterious woman in a cloak. Bethany Coleman.
You may have heard the rumors that our Arde is dead. May Ardwina bring her spirit to peace. The nature of her death is
unusual.
The sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge.
If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. Ooh. Hey, Coyote, how's it going?
Hey, Coyote. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy.
Mary's breath. All right. The wide, waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal gardens so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants, but that practice fell out of favor. Wide, waxy leaves. Well, this is my first candidate. The veined leaves have a waxy finish, so that's a good candidate. But this one I also want to check.
That's a funky looking little guy.
I know, isn't he? I'm pretty sure it's this. Well, what about you? Smooth, waxy leaf. Well, Mary's breath. Wide, waxy leaves. It says plant. It doesn't say anything about flowers. Shall we try this? The one without any flowers? Because it also has waxy leaves?
No, I think you were right first time.
The flower? Oh, yeah, because look at the veins.
Yeah.
This one says the veined leaves have a waxy finish. Yeah, let's try this. Oh, I am rewarded
with a letter.
I'm gonna have to wrap up soon. We'll probably finish the day
That is
and
what
then
I was
wrap up.
thinking.
Okay, hang on a second. First, I must file my plans. Okay. Everybody scoosh over. Thank you. Oh, there's a seal on this. It looks like a woman's face. Yeah, see? We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore across from Torver. Please help us. The Sisterhood of Arduino. Okay. Go away. Okay. Find us in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore. Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore. Here?
A sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter. She lets me through. I'm ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door, along a corridor, down a large set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table, draped in silk, is the Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black.
Black. I remember this.
Her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asks my escort. And I set to work.
Yeah, I remember reading about a
Yeah, me
plant
too.
that turned people. Wren. Okay. The long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons and so can be used to detect them. Though it has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. No flower. Yeah, you look about right. It has a scent that scratches at the back of my throat. Well, that answers a question about us, doesn't it?
It really does.
All right, so I think you are
The Hop Paladin's going to show up and teach us about love.
Say what?
We're an amiable shopkeeper who's been touched by death. I've read those books.
Very well. Identified 10 plants. Achievement unlocked.
I extract a sample of the Arda's blood and introduce it to the wren. My suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dandra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around. It seems they do. However, send me on my way with a couple of plants, for which I am grateful.
Gray sandfire. Interesting. And then I collect 2 new plants. Ooh.
Like the asymmetrical leaves.
Nice. Oh, you're all terribly crowded. You need some space. There we go. Okay. I'm going to file this in my archive. Now that it has been completed. Alright, and you, Ren, get filed away. Over here, thank you. With all of your buddies. There we go. Everybody evenly spaced for our work. Next! Ugh, fuck off, Burbridge.
I'm this close to reporting you, half-wit. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously.
Oh, yes.
Have your little shop shut down and burnt to the ground if you don't make this right.
Okay, he's being a jerk. Oh, there's the Arda. Or, no, not the Arda. It's Bethany Coleman. Beth was born into a loving family but never felt settled. She sought out a higher purpose when she was still young and left home at 14 to join the Sisterhood of Arduina. The head of the Sisterhood, the Arda, took a liking to her and helped her to develop a renewed purpose, caring for the forest and putting her faith in the goddess Arduina. Now her mentor has been murdered and Beth is looking for answers. Interesting. Oh, I have an option here. Butterdale or Meekdew. Okay. Let's investigate. Butterdale. Often found growing in Cumson Valley sides, Butterdale's been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice, and the flowers smell buttery to some people. So there's one option, Butterdale. Meekdew. The beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant, though it's difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Ah, okay. So, you can cure him, or you can aggravate him.
I feel like curing him is the high road.
I know. I guess I'll find him some Butterdale.
Stupid lousy morals.
I mean, you might need a lawyer in the future. You never know. Dark green leaves with this kind of shape.
Is it your man top left?
This?
Yeah.
No, that's too orchidy. What about you? That's right.
I think it is.
Buttery scent. Yep. Oh, you're lucky I'm lawfully aligned, you asshole. Very well. Storian. The dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances as they are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death.
That's going to come in handy
A
later.
cross-section of the stem shows the distinctive triple xylem and phloem of the Storian. Interesting. Okay. Fine. I didn't annoy the barrister. I've done enough virtue for today. I'm leaving. Now, one of these plants likes a lot of water, so let's water everybody before I go to call it a night. I don't want anybody to get thirsty, including me. Hush, I'm a responsible plant parent.
You're a good plant mom.
Alright, everybody's been watered. Everybody's had their drink of water before bedtime. Alright, pet the kitty. Good kitty. And now let us... I wonder if that goes away at the end of the day. If that's like how many times I can mess up in a day. We should pay attention. Yeah. And now let's pick another card. North of Hawkshead, east of Lowick, west of Rustland, south of Crinkle Crags.
Make a note of that.
No, I don't have to. It'll give it to me.
The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book, where it could never be found.
Oh, this is the... You can scroll through it.
Oh, nice.
1, 2. Interesting. Day 3. Sunday. See? We've got our clue here. We'll leave it right there. I don't know what this is for. I know what this is going to be for. Gonna be for finding something.
Oh, good spot.
We're gonna line up symbols somehow. Not yet, but at some point.
I'm sorry to hear that, KB. It will pass. I promise.
They discontinued Ruthie's cat grass kit, and the new one I'm trying doesn't want to grow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. All right.
We can call it.
This isn't. Oh, I never noticed there's plants in the foreground here, so we will. Boop the kitty one more time. Pet hellebore 13 times. Cat lover. I'm ending on a high note. All right. And we will end
there.
Amazing. All right. Shall we do some shenanigans?
We have 6 minutes before an ad.
We have 6 minutes.
We can nail the landing on this.
Well, we have 6 minutes before we should wrap up the stream as well. I have dirt and seeds. I should do it without the kit. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. We have we have an apple tree in the backyard, and it has a little plot around it that's been just covered in the 5th different type of aggregate in the house.
Oh, dear God.
Every single time the former owners of the family that owned this house, every single time they did an upgrade, they picked something completely different. So there are no 2 rooms in this house that have the same wallpaper, the same carpet, the same paint.
Voltage.
Outside there are no matching bricks, paving stones, aggregates, anything. It's all different. And so under the apple tree, there is another set of aggregate that the weeds have grown through. And so I'm going to strip all of it out, and I'm going to make it a kitty garden. So we're going to put some cat mint and some cat grass and stuff in it. And we're going to put Doug, the statue. Have we told the stream about Doug?
We must have told the stream about Doug.
If we haven't told you about Doug, remind us next week and we'll tell you about Doug.
I'll show you a picture.
But Doug is going to guard the cat garden that we're going to put together. Let's see if we have time for a brief shenanigan. If I can find the button, shenanigan. Here we go. Here's a short one. Okay, shorter shenanigan. Here we go. And is there a content warning for the shenanigan? Horror themes. Okay, great, fine. I feel like my sister's ex-boyfriend's house was like that. They renovated and just brought everything on clearance. I mean, if you're worried about function and not form, that's totally valid. Hello, my love. What are we doing? You gonna come say hi? Can I show you to the peoples? Can you come here for a moment, please? Thank you. It is National Hug Your Cat Day.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
But he has had enough affection.
No, mother.
Quick. It's pitch black. Can't see a thing.
He waits.
It's just his butt.
He waits.
Child, turn around.
It's still just butt.
It's just a cat
Still
butt.
just ass.
Yeah. It's just a cat.
Oh,
Nobody
only
needs
twigs.
just a cat butt. Okay. All right. There we go. I'll read the quote and then we'll go from there. Hang on. Let me snooze this so we're good. I saw the Lovecraftian horrors and didn't succumb to madness. What? No, I'm not a cultist, James. For Christ's sake. What you're forgetting, my friend, is that H.P. Lovecraft wasn't a flexible man. His brain simply wasn't stretchy enough to take it all in. I, however, have short-term memory issues. Flexibility is the name of the game when you can't remember if you ate lunch or not. What's the size of the universe? Big. You know that already, James. Come on now, you don't need to witness the terrifying ocean at the base of the eternity of reality itself to know that. Pass the brandy. You must imagine the character I've created here wearing a suit and monocle, by the way.
During an Eldritch Horrors-based tabletop RPG, my character was a young dandy who wasn't particularly interested in all this monster mystery stuff. But his father, my brother's character, was a researcher who was extremely into it, so Bertie went along to make sure the old man didn't get into too much trouble. It was your average Eldritch Horrors RPG in that you don't make your characters with the expectation that they will survive for very long. Both the game itself and the genre are very intent on turning your characters inside out, driving them insane, and then blowing them up in no particular order.
The thing was, everything in this nightmare hellscape just seemed to keep coming up Bertie, because the man was too stupid to realize what genre he was in. Every time he had to roll for sanity, whenever he saw something crazy, the dice cheated him so well that he just didn't get it. Gee, that sure is a funny costume. There's something wrong with that dog. These mean guys in stupid hats are trying to hurt that young lady. We can't have that. I had not built him this way. His intelligence stats weren't even that bad. I mean, random chance just made it, so this man was living a Scooby-Doo adventure while everyone else was being consumed by the horrors. Yes, very Bertie Wooster.
Mm-hmm. Now, the final straw was at the end of an adventure when Bertie escaped from the cultist headquarters by breaking out through the mansion's front window on a motorcycle with a hot rescued sacrificial maiden clinging to his back and leading the cultists on a merry chase through the hedge maze while the other adventurers escaped. His sanity score? Higher than when the adventure had begun. He had found the whole experience quite thrilling and felt really very good about life in general.
Bertie retired from adventuring to marry the maiden he rescued and care for his aging father, and delight and bemuse his friends at the Gentleman Club with stories of his wacky adventures. I didn't want to risk breaking his ridiculous lucky streak.
He's Jonathan from The Mummy.
He's Jonathan from The Mummy.
Unskilled, unprepared, undeterred.
Yes. Okay, where's the calligrapher? We need that. That's brilliant. Yes, he's very much Jonathan from The Mummy.
You, shut up. You, big trouble. You, get in the car.
Oh, he ended with more sanity than he started with. That's so wholesome.
There are
and
two
wonderful.
ways you break Call of Cthulhu games in the most entertaining way possible. That's one of them. The other one was, I had a friend who ran a kind of 1910s Deep South Bayou Call of Cthulhu game, and the two main characters were homicide cops. And they got to the murder.
Then they just left.
And they had a long conversation about the consequences of doing this, and the conclusion was these were two white homicide cops in 1910s Louisiana. They could give a shit. So it was a 2-session adventure where the first one was investigating the murder and finding the person they were going to pin it on. And the second one was reality unzipping and Nyarlathotep eating everything. And then they just started over again.
Wow. I had a character once whose powers was basically Deus Ex Machina. Had a haunted house short adventure, and I went out having lost 1 hit point because I forgot to pray once while the rest of the party were almost dead. Wow. There was an old man Johnson who was too drunk. I read about it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That was lovely. Thank you so much for finding it, Ducky.
Thank you, Ducky.
Right. Let's talk about... We're back to the normal schedule, aren't we?
I'm very glad you asked.
You can tell I'm exhausted.
Yeah. Full Lid will be the next time you see us, which will be this coming Friday. We're going to be talking about the Amelia Project live.
On the theater ship!
On the theatre ship. There will be pictures. The interstitials I found today are really cool.
Okay.
Don't
spoil them.
It's art.
It's art. Come and read the Full Lid on
Tom Cardy Perceives Us.
Oh my god, the latest Tom Cardy song.
And which the one you sent me?
Yeah. Anyway.
Save draft. Delete draft.
Yes, exactly. Very Tom Cardy. And then on Sunday, we are continuing with Soul Reaver 2, which has colors and combat buttons.
Yes.
And I can't remember where we ended.
We just found out that I can't believe it's not Cthulhu.
Oh, that's right.
Have been responsible for everything.
That's right. I can't believe it's not Cthulhu.
Whole deal.
Yes, exactly. So we will be doing that. And on Sunday this week, in addition to streaming in the morning.
Why, yay!
Yes, I'm going to be on Ritopolis. For those of you who don't know, it's RJ Barker and Kit Powers.
Two of the nicest human beings on Earth.
Discord podcast show where we're going to talk about things. And they've already talked about that I do too many things and I make people feel inferior. And I don't want anybody to feel inferior, but let's go talk about doing things. So that'll be Sunday at, I believe, 8:30. I can't remember.
Yeah, and it'll be a couple hours.
Okay. So bring tea.
We will.
So that my voice doesn't run out. And then see how many meetings I have on Monday morning where I'm talking like this. It's okay. Hello. Don't do it illegal. You know, there we go. There's my job in a nutshell. Telling people not to do it illegal.
And on that really strikingly good piece of advice.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, as discounts
what do you say to the cops? Am I being detained? No? Then I want a lawyer. There you go.
We would also accept shut the fuck
up. Yes, precisely.
What do you say to the cops? Nothing.
Yes. Not a singly dingly thing. Precisely. So, we will see you later in this weekend on this weekend, and then we'll be back here next Wednesday for more discovering plants and solving murders.
This is really nice. I'm digging this a lot.
I'm totally cool with solving murders. And I think that's it. I'm yawning and I can't stop. So
it's time.
Love to all the mods. Thank you very much for all of your help and appreciation. And we will see you next time.
Thank you so much for joining us, folks. I've been Alistair.
I've been Marguerite.
That's frequently been Twiglet's ass. And we'll see you next time.
Right? Have a good time. Quick, vamp, I have to find the button. Where'd the button go?